Hello everybody, thank you so very much for joining me. It is outstanding to have you. My name is Chris, otherwise known as Wolfie, and we are live once again with massively overpowered OPTV, and I am back on my Guild Wars 2 nonsense. Heck yeah. I've been looking forward to this for a little while now, actually. Also, can we just stop for a moment and appreciate this opening theme? Like, this is just so much better than the oral tryptophan that is Jeremy Soul's nonsense. But anyway, yep, we're back. I'm doing this once more. I told you this is going to be a thing that's going to be happening on a semi-regular basis, and yeah. So, let's go ahead and get started. No more preamble, no more nonsense. We are getting right on into it. So, a few things have changed since the last time I was streaming this game on my baby Elementalist. I am now level 24 at this time. You can't see that because, you know, my bar stuff on the bottom of the screen there. But I am currently level 24, on my way, very nearly on my way to level 25. Santa Quads. Yeah, she... It opens a Guild War 2 stream insulting the game's music. Bold move. Hey, I'm talking about the old music, not the new music. The new music is outstanding. Sorry, I'm just not a big fan of Jeremy Soul. But I think we need to keep you away from the gold saucer. Well, this is definitely the legs of a Manderville man. But anyway, yeah, so as I mentioned, I am level 24 right now, and that means I have made some decisions in terms of having a build put together. And try to Camarline, I now have a fox with a bow and blade. Love it. Also, hello, Crasher, and also, of course, hello and welcome to Katriana, and to Toaster Master, and to Tenek. Thank you very much, all of you, for joining me. So, I've started to come together with a build and an attunement and a weapon set that I'm actually really digging on. I've been really liking the combination of the focus and the dagger. Or, I'm sorry, scepter and dagger, rather. And I really like fire attunement a lot. I've been pouring a lot of, like, points and effort and gear into condition damage, and so like, that's kind of, and fire just does that so much better. Especially with this combination of weapons. I've gotten to a point where, for the most part, I can pretty much burn things down to near death by the time they close distance. Yeah, let me just go ahead and demonstrate. This is my opener, and then I just kind of... And there we go. The moment they get in close to melee distance, I just... Poof, and they're done. It's kind of awesome. And then, of course, if they do get before me before I kind of, like, put down all of my setup, I mean, I have those buttons to sort of increase the burn. Like, I just absolutely schmirk things. It's kind of awesome. I mean, I probably could have not used that skill, especially since it has such a long cooldown, like 24 seconds? 25 seconds? That's an age in MMO terms. But yeah, I am liking this quite a bit, I have to say. The only Elementalist I played was a Tempest healer way back in Heart of Thorns. Didn't really touch the class otherwise. Yeah, I actually really want to play the I want to see what the gosh, what's the Path of Fire specialty? Hang on a second. What is that? It's the Weaver. That's the one. Yes, thank you. Hey, Nifos, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome, my friend. Hello, good to see you. Welcome in, and thanks for stopping by, and thank you for that support, my friend. Yeah, the Weaver. I kind of want to play that. Like, I don't know. It intrigues me. But then again, I've been intrigued by classes in this game before, and have been pretty well and truly, like, disappointed. So, I don't know. We'll see. Oops, I am... Oh, I was about to head to that champion, but that person is... That champion is pretty much dead. So, yeah, never mind. But I do like the setup, and then the payoff. Ah, feels good. That's good. Yeah, so I'm starting to get into the whole thing. I do have a dagger and a focus when I'm doing multiplayer stuff, but I haven't actually really, like, to be very honest, I haven't really found a group-centered setup yet. So, like, what I'm doing right now really feels good for, like, solo play. Oops. But I haven't found the weapon or the combination of skills that I want for multiplayer. And actually, I kind of feel like maybe, like, some of the water skills would be fine too. Or actually, no, hang on a second. I think this is probably the one I would want to use for multiplayer because, like, I can kind of, like, stand back and sort of zap things. I mean, of course, that does require me to, like, kind of... I mean, this is kind of fun, too, but, like... But then again, you know, things happen. And just fire is just so much better. I am so much better with fire. Legitimately. Like, this feels... I mean, I don't hate the lightning attunement. And that probably is better if like, I am at a point where I do need to, kind of take on things with other folks, but solo, fires it. Goani, thank you very much for the follow. Hello, my friend. Welcome. Good to see ya. Alright, what does this person want? Saw a human escorting 2 quaggins through Jotun's Vista. Is that not curious? Yeah, let's go. Alright, sure. Why not? Oh, they're that away. Okay. Okay, let's go down this way here. Okay, these are friendlies. Hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you. I would like to burn your face now, please. I admit, though, that this does feel good by virtue of the fact that, like, I am well over-leveled for the stuff that's out here. Very much over-leveled, actually. But, at the same time, I don't know, I'm still enjoying myself. And I'm starting to get used to it. Like, I'm getting the way this flows. Starting to get a feel for it. More spell swapping attunement gives you a various buffs. Yeah, I did notice that. So, like, swapping from lightning over to fire did kind of give me, like, a quick fire shield. So I probably do need to work on weaving in between. It only seemed like it worked when I was in combat, actually, now I think on it. But yeah, I'm slowly piecing it together. I mean, I'm positive there are guides out there that kind of, like, tell me what I need to do. But at the same time, I kind of tend to learn by doing for the most part. Is that event? No, they... Okay, no, they're still doing their thing. Okay, I wasn't sure if I had lost track of my original objective here. This guy just heard his friend get absolutely horribly burned. Is like, if I don't look at her, she won't notice me. Wait a minute, what was that? Ow! Oh, that's horrible. No, wow. Oh, jeez. I almost feel bad. This is how you fly, right? You just sort of occasionally drop. Hey, oh, they're dead. Oh, God. Okay. Well, that would explain why they fell over. Let's go ahead and swap out to rocket attunement here. Get some shields up. Ow. Ow! Knock it off. Okay, I think I can get to my usual nonsense here. There we go. Alright. So now that I said that, I'm gonna try to work a little more into swapping attunements a little often. Why are all these people dead next to a large fleshy tree trunk? It's a mystery. So weird. Okay, well, now that the Quaggins and this person are back up and running, let's continue, shall we? I do like the combination of that charge in, roll out move. Like that's fun. I just kind of wish that it happened more frequently. Whoops, I just zapped a Zolyak. That was my mistake, sorry. Oh, that's a champion boy. There we go.
Okay, that was the last of them. It should be safe for you.
NPCs are just so embarrassingly useless in Corteria. Yeah. 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 They really are. Hey, where are you going? Hey. 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 Quaggin thought finding a new home would be impossible. Quaggin is so happy to have been wrong. Ah, this bloody jellyfish. Trying to follow this thing. I don't know why I am. It's a weird compulsion. But then again, there are things to do down here, so. Oh, okay. Let's see. Is this what I think it is? Yeah. I need to learn to... I haven't gone underwater very often, so I'm still a little green on this whole bit. But, I need to learn these skills a lot better. Let's see, is this something I have to interact with? Yes, it is. Okay. Was that a treasure chest? Goody. Wait, did that add nothing in it? Wait, what is going on? It's kind of... Alright. I think I might be bugged. Well, it's fine. No big deal. It's fine. It's not like I wanted the sunken treasure or anything. A lot of underwater combat is just mashing the buttons and hoping you don't die. Yeah, that was what I remember it being too, honestly. Is that thing dropping bombs? What is happening? That jellyfish literally dropping ow! Ow, 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 ow. Oh my god. Why are you so painful? I think sunken chests are part of an achievement. Ah, okay, got it. Got it. Thank you. And once again, I forgot how to use my number 2 key. I'm kind of operating under some goofball logic, because my on-ground rotation, I open up with the number 2 skill. So I'm kind of like, my brain is trained to do that. Alright, what is... Yeah, let's go ahead and use electricity while we're underwater. That's a good idea. Achievement's called Sunken Treasure Hunter, so it could show on there if you have credit for this one. Ah, okay, got it. What the heck? I should probably read these tooltips. Hang on a second. Enemies currently using an ability are dazed. Okay. Teleport away from the location. Oh, okay. Trap your phone in an air bubble and make them float to the surface. Alright. What is this? Oh, wow. Huh. Okay. That was interesting. Yeah, let me see about that achievement then. I'll try to not dwell too much on here, because there's a lot of enemies. Hi, hello. Alright, fine. Launch a large magnetic force that reflects projectiles along its path, crippling foes. Okay. Huh. We have another Elementalist down here just kind of throwing things. I feel like I should probably stay with this individual and help them. Reading the tooltips is a newbie move. Just hit things and figure it out. Yeah, totally. Float, sink, or underwater only CC, and it's a shame. Ain't it never brought them on land? Yeah, that is a shame. I mean, anything that brings to mind that old gravity controller in City of Heroes, I'm all for it. Okay. Let's go ahead and press on. There's this guy here. I think I hit everything. Like, literally everything out here. What was that? Like, I unleashed a fart cloud. What the hell happened just then? Okay. Alright. Well, I'm done here. Learning how to use your abilities to play the game? Do you even stream, bro? Right? What a jerk. What a goon. What's with you, man? What a goof. Yeah, I've learned finishers. I'll totally use that because I PvP all the time. Okay. Quaggan sending mail. Alright, so have I gotten enough to get the next step in my fire team? It looks like I have. Hey, LC2, thank you so incredibly much for the 9 months of subscription. And thank you especially for using the Prime gaming subscription on our channel. That is incredibly awesome of you, my friend. And good afternoon to you. Welcome in. Thank you so much for that support, my friend. Ooh, alright. Much water will be drunk. It is very hecking warm today. Alright. I have unlocked the Smothering Auras trait. Which, you know, that's a thing. So, what right now has Sunspot. Or, let's see. Fire auras have increased duration. Applying auras to allies removes conditions, and transmuting auras removes conditions from nearby allies. Okay. Let's see, is Sunspot an actual button that I hit? Hang on a second. Doesn't look like it is, or if it is, I'm not seeing it. I think it's just something that happens. So, do I want more burning? I feel like more burning is the right move. I mean, Smothering Auras probably has its applications when I'm, like, with other people. This happens when you switch to Fire Tomb and... Ah, okay. Got it. Alright, thank you, Toaster. Finishers do come into play in PvE in exactly one place. Some Toxic Alliance enemies from Season 1 events. Ah, okay. Huh. That's different. Okay, I'm basically trying to get to Pyromancer's training. Because reduced recharge on fire weapon skills, that's... Yes, please. Even if it isn't a lot of recharge reduction, some is better than none, if you ask me. Alright, let's go back to Lion Guard Nadal. Nadal? And, see if I can help them out. Oh, hi. Hello, bear. Tiny bear is very angry. Big bear is also angry. Oh, no. Hi. Oh, this bear hurts! Oh, the bear hurts! Woo! Oh, now there's more bear! Extra bear! So much bear! Woo! Skin of my teeth. Let's go. Tiny bear had a mama. Yeah. Yes, it did. It very much had a mama, and the mama did not appreciate what I did just very much. Weesh. We pulled it together. I think I swapped over to Water Attunement out of sheer panic because I think it healed me a little bit when I was... Yes. Yeah, there was that skill that did some healing. Yeah. I seem to just sort of vaguely recall that Water Attunement had some healing abilities on top of the only one self-heal button that everybody gets. Need to go back to old school games and teach you how to kite properly. Nah. Why kite when you can just plant your feet and blow things up? Oh, hi, like, hello. Hello. Alright, fine. You want to play this game? There you go, my dude. And in my defense, with regards to not being good at kiting, I primarily play tank characters, or tank roles. So, like, staying put and just winning because I stand up longer than the other person does is kind of my usual thing. So, it's hard to sort of undo that hard wiring. So I hope you'll forgive me. Water is most of your heals, earth most of your defense. Yep. I do know that earth is kind of tankish. Because that's put you into possibly more direct claw-to-face contact than you want. I don't know. Maybe I want claws to the face. You don't know me. You're not my supervisor. Alright, fine. I was just gonna walk on by, but you know what? That's fine. There. Now you're dead. Alright, back out here because I was distracted by Quaggins. The enemy AI can be sort of goofball. My Tempest is what I bring when the Tuesday streams need a dedicated healer/buffer. They're very suited to teams. Ah, nice. Good stuff. You know what? Like, thinking about it, I feel like I should, like, kind of illustrate my goals with playing this game. Not only am I trying to learn how to Elementalist, which, you know, obviously that's a big part of what I'm doing, but I would love to see what the fractals and the rays are like in this game. Genuinely curious about how those work. I mean, I've watched like other people like Bogotter. I've watched him stream some of the rays in this game quite a bit. But I just want to try it out myself. And maybe sometime later on in life I'll get to that point. It's kind of like my big long tail goal. Of course, that also is highly dependent upon me liking the Elementalist enough to get to a point where I can try to do fractals and raids. You can build a tanky condition LA, but only once you've hit 81 plus and can stop using the baby stats gear. Yeah, she is baby. She is soft, tender baby. But I am liking this quite a bit. Want to send up a flare on the Discord if you need more of our group when you get there. Yeah, will do, Tenik, thanks. But I am definitely not there yet, and I will not be there anytime soon by any stretch of the imagination. But slowly. Slowly but surely. I could if I really... So, I did... Full disclosure, I totally did purchase the End of Dragons expansion, which of course gave me the level 80... Which gave me the level 80 cookie. But I want to just acclimate myself before I really commit. I know that when you use the cookie, you can like test the class out for a little bit before you totally commit. But I just kind of I want to do this. I'm doing this under my own steam, honestly. And you know, I can appreciate that that's probably stupid or annoying or both. But this is how I learn. This is how I experience these things. I do them myself. I figure it out. I tend to thumb the eye of the meta. But I also figure it out. I get there. I will get there. And I would like to get there. And I do like this class. I like this class way more than I think is probably expected. I remember the comments. That was one of the comment that was posted on the first time I put out a stream of this type. The post that I put out. Somebody had like written, was like, "Oh, they're trying out Guild Wars 2 for real." And then they like quoted me as an Elementalist and like, "Oh no." So like, I don't know. I have not hated this nearly as much as I'm supposed to so far. But then again, I also am not really pushing the envelope quite so much either, admittedly. Level 80 boost I have is probably only going to be used if there comes a day I want to second level 80 of a profession I already have. Ah, you know what? That's a good point. Yeah, that's probably smart. The main reason for boosting to level 80 or using the Tomes of Knowledge for me is to skip the contact pauses every 10 levels. Yeah. That's definitely a thing. Understandable. I'm much the same way, though I have made use of online builds for guides of what works best. I usually end up tweaking things to my own liking, even if it ends up less optimal. Yeah, for sure. And I'm probably, like, kind of setting myself up for pain. Like, I'm pretty sure if I really want to do, like, fractals and rays like I say, doing my own thing is probably setting myself up for failure and aggravating the people who have the misfortune of grouping up with me. But we'll see how it goes. I'm putting the cart before the horse here, and to be very honest, that's a future me problem. Right now, current me is trying to figure out if he can Skyrim his way up this mountain, and he cannot. So nope, no Skyrim mountain walking for me. Oh well. I know how to use my 80 boosts, but I can't remember on which character. Oh crap! I did that. Whoops. I also have to get used to the fact that, like when I'm solo, when I'm just running around out here, like, I'm gonna get hurt. I'm gonna get slapped, and it's gonna suck. Ellie just got gun punched in-game, but not something you'll see anytime soon. Warriors got a big hit. Yeah, a lot of people were hyper pissed about what happened to the Elementalist and the Warrior. Like a lot of people were talking about banners and stuff like that, and just everybody was so unconscionably and frankly stupidly angry. Like, to the point where you're threatening devs. That's a bridge too hecking far. It's a video game, people. Calm down. Yeah, we hit skulks even when they're invisible. Ah, good to know. Thank you. Okay, what am I meant to do here? Feed the sacred owls, drive foragers and sons of Svanir from the Owl Lodge, defend animals in the valley, and read owls' sacred teachings. Alrighty. Well, I mean, I guess one thing I could do is, like, revive this slaughtered deer. Poor thing. Up you go, buddy. It's fine. There you go. Very good. Warrior players are already primed with anger for the past year. I'm not sure this moved the needle much on how annoyed they are. That's unfortunate. I'm not laughing at their misery, to be clear. I'm not saying there isn't valid complaints. And I'm not laughing, I don't get pleasure off of them being angry, obviously. It sucks when your character gets, when your favorite class gets bonked in the head with the Nerf bat. Like, that sucks. Of course it sucks. But also, there's a point where, like, feedback stops and being just needlessly acidic begins. And it feels like a lot of the people's reaction to the balance pass was way past fair. You're laughing with them, not at them. Yeah, there you go, exactly. Wow, this place got absolutely ruined. My goodness. This used to be the Owl Lodge. Evades attacks, it says. Ha! But yeah, I mean, it's still very early days, obviously. I'm extremely not anywhere near where I would be feeling things in terms of nerfing. But so far, I'm liking it. I like the Elementalist. I like the Elementalist. I actually might want to... I kind of want to focus on this character quite a bit. But I also... I sort of want to experience some of the other stuff, too. Like, I would love to, like, know what the, like, the engineer, like... Because you get, like, a bomb bag? Oh. A bit of trivia I learned yesterday, the Ethereum blockchain exists, in part because the creator was angry when his World of Warcraft character was nerfed. What? Man, some gamers, man. Come on, dude. Gosh, is that real? Is that honestly, seriously what happened? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but man. Wow. Oh, that's a cool looking mount. Alright, so this guy's just running around and absolutely hoovering up things. That's fine. That is really something. Yeah, that really is. Like, that's astonishing. Genuinely. That is incredible.
Fact check kiddo reporting in.
Yep.
It's true.
It's... oh. Okay, well, alright. Well, I've lost a couple more brain cells learning that knowledge.
I'll find them, don't worry.
In an interview, he was talking about how seeing his class nerf taught him how bad centralized systems can be. See what you did, World of Warcraft devs? Jeez, seriously. That's just... like, that's... how do you... oh god, I'm trying to make my brain malleable enough to wrap around the idea that... ruining things so hard because people messed with your Warcraft class. It's just...
the moment you try and stoop to their level to understand it, you've already lost. Honestly.
You know what? You're right. That's fair. Kiddo is wise. Does that person have a flamethrower? Hold up. Did that person... wait a minute. What was that? Does that person have a flamethrower? I want to say... hang on a minute. Sorry. I apologize. I'm being distracted. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Alright. Okay. This character has all the stuff. Let's be fair, World of Warcraft has been ruining video games since 2004. Debatable. But I understand that mindset. I got an unidentified lodestone. What the heck is that? Was not sure about Engineer when I started playing. It quickly became a favorite, and yes, they have flamethrowers. Damn. I'm gonna have to start to fight off my alcoholism. Like, honestly, that sounds awesome. That sounds like fun. I'm using my foof move. What's it called? I should probably fire grab. That's it. I'm using my fire grab too soon. I'm trying to call it by its actual name, but foof move just sounds much more intelligent and better. Alright, what is this? Ella McKay is researching similar objects in Lyron's art. Stone crackles with an inner energy. Double click to show Ella's location. Okay. It's another one of the dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of currencies this game has. Got it. Understood. Go ahead and break down all of my stuff here. I don't have any... I can only salvage one more thing. Alright, I can salvage a few more things. Okay, hang on a second. Okay, now I'm out of stuff. It isn't a currency, it was more like a collection piece. Ah, okay, got it. Right. I forgot. The currencies are located, where is the wallet? I forget. Somewhere around here. Whatever. That's my masteries. Oh, wait. Have I? Oh, I have. Hey, cool. My engineer in the any servers is a char. That works well. Ah, yeah. I love the char. I love the char. A Sylvari engineer? That's actually I kind of love that, because it sort of feels like it's going against the class or the racial type, right? what little I know about the Sylvari themselves, and I played a Sylvari character for a little bit, but I wasn't really, like, super into it. But, I mean, they are, because they're just so, mentally speaking, young and inexperienced, like, I don't know, that kind of, on the one hand, feels like it's sort of against some of their more mystical leanings, but on the other hand, that also sort of speaks to their abundant curiosity and want to experience as much as possible. So that I love that. I love that. That's cool. I don't enjoy playing bestial races, but I do like the Char. Yeah, the Char are cool. I actually, funnily enough, I actually like the Char the most because I don't like the actual, like, racial lore and their stuff behind them is, I'm not really super into it. But funnily enough, I like the Char because the way they jump actually makes it easier for me to manage jumping puzzles. Which is saying a lot because, like, you know, as big as they are, and, like, the camera can do absolutely goofy things when you're trying to, like, get yourself into position. But, just the way they reach out, like, I don't know, it feels guided, it feels good. Since the Sylvari are emulators of humans, it can fit. Absolutely, no, 100% fits. I love it. I think it's a great idea. You like their attitude? Yeah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, the the Char attitude is certainly has its appeal. That's for sure. Oh, they're dead. Whoops. I'm, like, trying to burn things that do not exist anymore. It has ceased to be! Did I miss? I think I did. Yep, I totally missed him. That's okay. I'll just burn him down. Speaking of the races of this game, I am quite enjoying the Norn storyline that I've experienced thus far. I mean, you know, they're just basically fantasy Vikings, but I do like them, and the stories that I played to this point have been good. And I have played the base game to level 80 to the point where I got to Ore. I actually stopped playing after I got to Ore because Ore just annoyed me. I helped that guy out. He was being harassed by these two, so why not? Yeah, but just the whole zone of Ore annoyed me, and by the time I got to that point in terms of the story, like the salad boy, I forget his name, the Sylvari guy who was leading the whole thing. Oh, whoops. There we go. And that's that. The bit of the race lore that hasn't explored much in game, and I'm not sure it wants to be, is that the humans are not from this planet. Whoa, what? Really? Dude, what? Seriously? What? Yeah, no, I got it. I understood, Toaster, yes. The word invincible was my first clue that maybe I should wait until the event ticks off before I start lighting fire to their feet. Humans were brought here by the Six. Okay. Damn, I'm gonna have to read up on that, because I don't know... Wow. That's crazy, really? That's insane. So I'm literally playing an alien. I love it. So, this is my... Oh, wait, no, this is a Norn. This isn't a human. Okay. I'm a regular Jane. Oh, hi there. Alright, what event is nearby? Ah, okay. Looks like I've kind of come full circle a little bit, but then I haven't explored any of this area up here. Roller Beetle time trial? Oh, I love that. Oh, you know what? I'll continue heading westward towards this and then go north from there. That works. In fairness, since both the continent and the world are named Tyria, it's possible that they are from a yet unexplored part of the planet. Ah, okay. Interesting. Whee! Let's try that again, shall we? There we go. Oh, wait. I do... it's legitimately... I really, really love the mounts in this game. Or at least this guy. I haven't experienced any of the others. But just... that's cool. Alright, I'm sorry. That's basic, I know. I know it's basic, and I know it's routine, and I know everybody else has probably experienced that. But just the animation and the way it actually... This literally feels like I'm steering a giant lizard, and just the sense of weight. I love that. I love that. That's so cool. That's so good. And I can literally just Yoshi jump off of its back and go sailing into the blue. That's cool. End of Dragon seems to indicate that Kantha and some of the Aether Blades have heavily explored the... Oh, really? Okay. So that kind of puts paid to that whole idea, then. That's weird. Huh. Mounts were one of, if not the best parts of Path of Fire. Yeah, that's so cool. I just love the way they feel, like, honestly. The sense of weight, because, like, most of the time, mounts in MMOs feel kind of like, well, horse pants, right? You move like a regular person, but you just move faster simply because you have some beast of burden attached to your legs. Like, that's kind of about it. But the mounts in this game, like, it actually feels like you're riding on a beast, like, there's a sense of dimension and heft to it. Like there's momentum and weight and just it feels cool. I love it. Either way, humans are an invasive species. Mood. Alright. So just kind of follow this river and head up north. Whoops, should not have done that because there is... Wait a second. Is that polar bear firing a gun at me? Oh wait, no, this isn't a polar bear, this is a dredge. What? How did I confuse angry mole person with polar bear? That takes a special kind of stupid. You can bang your gong all you want to get your bus, my dude. I'm gonna burn you to pieces. Ow. Oh, hi there. Man, this place is full of stuff. Oh, that's a boy. Ah! Well, looks like this is going to be one for the death counter, unless I can take this guy out. Come on. It's a race to the end and I lost. Oh, well, that's expected. Alright, let's try that again, shall we? When the Kodan are basically polar bears with weapons, it's not impossible. Yeah, that's why what I confused. That's somehow what I confused the 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 dredge with. I somehow confused a dredge with a Kodan, and I don't know how. Can't see the dredge without hearing Bill Pullman in my head. Get knocked down, dude. Okay. Need to relearn my buttons here. That's a blinding, that's a knockdown, and that is a cripple. How dare you? Stop that. And put up my shield again. Underrated movie. Yeah, seriously. No, you don't. Oh, he just didn't care. Wow. I mean, I guess that would make sense. These are mole people. Getting hit by Earth probably doesn't do a whole lot to them. But it does help me. I don't know why I'm like sidestepping like that, like I'm not avoiding that giant column of effect. Like, seriously. Wait, what? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Ah, how dare you! Okay, our friendly neighborhood engineer has come back. Man, look at all the toys this person has. This person has toys? This character's got toys, dude. I don't know why I did this. Why did I do this? Ah, well, whatever. We managed it. With a little help from some random friends. I had a build that made extensive use of blindness. A dredge or very annoying to fight. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, understandable. And I remember, gosh, it was a while ago, but I remember somebody giving me some extremely good advice with how to think about the abilities and skills in this game. Because the one thing that does get a lot of getting used to, especially if you've never played the original Guild Wars, or if it's been a long time since you have, is the fact that, like, skills, like, have, like, effects that last 2 or 3 seconds, and take about 30 seconds or so to recharge. That just feels annoying at first blush, but then somebody told me, think of them less like regular MMORPG skills and more like MOBA skill shots. And that mindset changed my approach to combat dramatically. Like, all of a sudden, it kind of made more sense. I mean, it still is annoying, especially if... especially considering how many quote-unquote normal MMOs I play. But that advice really helped a lot. Of course, there are some skills that do recharge quickly. This that Dragon's Tooth skill does fire off pretty fast. Like, it does come back to me in generally short order. Coming from City of Heroes, waiting for days for your attack chain to recharge wasn't hard to adjust to. Yeah, that's fair. Understandable. Oh no. There we go. Oh, hi. Whoa, hi. Hello. Hi. Hi, big friend. How are you? Ow. And there it goes. Okay, well. I'm glad I played Guild Wars 1 then, because the advice would mean nothing to me. What is a MOBA skill shot? Well, like, because the abilities in MOBAs do have similar sort of, as I understand it. Now, I'm not a MOBA player by any stretch, but I understand abilities in MOBAs kind of like have big effects, but also take a while to engage or to come back to you. So you have to use them at the right moments. You can have 3 power bars in City of Heroes and still be waiting on cooldowns. Yeah, true. So now I'm watching how this Elementalist does it. This person is deep in the Earth Tree, clearly. They're all about that Earth attunement. Yeah, I really do need to sort of learn how to weave my attunements a little better, maybe. Especially if I'm going to play something like a Tempest. That's all about combining attunements, as I understand. It means the Guild Wars 2 skill system is more cooldown based than Guild Wars 1, which was energy based. In Guild Wars 1, your Elementalist could spam spells forever, as long as you can manage your blue bar. Yeah. The class I played the most when I was playing Guild Wars 2, or Guild Wars 2, Guild Wars 1 was the, it was the, I'm sorry, it blanked out because I was focusing on killing that champion there. But, it was a dervish. I really enjoyed that quite a lot. That was a fun class. Admittedly, I got drawn to the class because, ooh, I can use a scythe, But, Guild Wars 2 Revenant, rather, is, basically Guild Wars 1. Nice. Good to know. I'm never gonna play one, but good to know. Yeah, I don't know, the Thief... I've tried a couple of the Thief builds, or... I tried a Thief character before, and it just never... I never really liked it too much. Oh, hi there. Okay, extra friend. No shame on the other hand. Scythe is why I played Dervish in Guild Wars 1 too. I mean, look, feeling cool is just as important as, like, being mechanically useful in content, right? I mean, that's the first thing you're drawn to. It's like, this class this class looks cool to play. I want to try it. I mean, that's kind of what drew me to the Dancer. I mean, I thought for a moment I was gonna hate it in 14, but I played the Dancer and I was like, oh, this looks so good. I love how this looks and I love how this feels. I am enjoying myself. And then after a little bit of playing more with the Dancer, I kind of ended up really just liking it on a mechanical level. Like, I was drawn to it on a visual manner, and then I liked the class as a class. That's kind of where I'm getting with the Elementalist right now. I'm feeling pretty good about how this feels. And now I'm starting to slowly understand the mechanical part. But then I still have things to learn, too, like the fact that, you know, weaving from attunement to attunement is a good idea. Like, that's cool. It's not something that I had assumed or thought to do. Wait, did I get a leather bag? Why have I not equipped the leather bag? Let me condense my crap here. Oh wait, I do have some luck. I should eat that. Can't use the shield. Oh wait, or was that just showing what I had in my... Oh no, he's selling a leather bag. I'm an idiot. Gosh. I thought for some reason I was immediately on the sell button. Alright, let's just sell all this garbage. Doink, 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 doink. Doink, 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 doink. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I don't know why I'm keeping the sword, to be very honest. Just a sort of... Don't care. Bag of celebration. Ooh. 100% bonus to magic find, world for world raid gain, experience from kills, and gold. Hey, I love it. Yes, I'll totally eat that cookie. Thank you. Thank you for the cookie. Fun factor potential and roleplay potential options is what draws me to a class first in most MMOs. Yeah, for sure. Like, on the subject of roleplay, it's less about the class and more about the actual, like, world and the story and the setting. That's what gets me to really care about, that's what gets me to care about role-playing initially. But yes, fun factor, how the class feels, definitely big deals for me. Was there... I thought there was an event that popped up. Well, whatever. Alright, I'm near a heart. I'm near a heart, so it's just fine. I mean, we can have a ranged fight if you want to, my dude. Oh yeah, there it was. Okay. Is that our... No, that's not our boy. I have to destroy cave. Wow! Okay, fine. I hate these things. Particularly since my conditions don't have any real effect on them. It's just raw damage output. Dang it, stop that. There was a bloodstone crazed beast that started, but you would have to add a miserable time on it even if you'd made it in time. Yeah, well, you know, gotta push that envelope, right? I mean, the very, very stupid envelope, admittedly. I'll often end up playing a class that is considered broken just because it looks neat. I started as a druid in World of Warcraft, jumped in to play a baroning when Lotro added them. Wait, maybe I just want to be able to turn into a bear. I mean, understandable. I get it. The baroning class is very interesting. Like, I like the baroning quite a bit. I also never forget the very first time I played the baroning class. The very, very, very first time I loaded into that opening area, as a baroning, the front half of my character T-posed. My upper bear body was T-posing. So, like, the lower half of the bear was, like, you know, feet on the ground, but the upper half was totally T-posing. Alright, let me help this individual out, actually. Okay, let's see how this goes. Here we go. Time to get silly. Unsurprisingly, it is unaffected by that stuff. Hey, alright. That went well. City of Heroes Roleplay had so many broken builds, often times not using all the most important skills, like Petless Masterminds. Oh, I love Petless Mastermind. Honestly, I love Petless Mastermind and I love Human Form Warshade. Like, those are fun. I mean, hard, but fun. Give me that luck. Yeah. That's better than what I've got. Gosh, I wish I could use great swords. That'd be so cool. Oh. Hey. Precision and condition damage? Yes, please. I'll take that. Absolutely. Heck yeah. Oh, and it doesn't look too bad either. I mean, I want to change back to my equipment, but, you know. My human-only Peacebringer was my second level 50, and the first Hikari Kenzaki to appear in a video game. I love it. Oh, hi! Okay, and they're invincible now, apparently. Okay, fine. Fine, that's fine. You can be invincible if you want to, that's cool. And now they're coming back. What is going on? Jerk. Let's go ahead and help these folks out, shall we? And yes, apparently being one shot is very possibly a thing, so good to know that I avoided that. But then again, you know, if I was indeed hit once and just immediately died, I probably would have figured out, hey, I should probably stay away. Even my stupid self knows when to turn away from things. Ow. Of course, I say that, and I almost died in that encounter just then. I should probably swap out to... There we go. Big smashies. Good stuff. Alright, and I got a staff. Bleh. And I also got a, some feet. Hey. Boy, I sure do hate how they that blinding stuff does suck. There we go. Got him. Okay, so now we have to destroy some supports, apparently? Okay. Oh, this guy's gonna fall over before I even finish. Yeah, there we go. I was trying to attack that, thank you. There we go. Oh, I should probably click the heart. Yeah, there we go. There we go. The stag horse. I don't know where the stag horse went. I don't know. I missed the stag horse already. Okay. I can see why you got annoyed by the dredge. That whole stopping, that whole dazed effect really does suck. Whoa, what the hell just happened? Wow. Oh, it threw me out because the place is collapsed. Okay, got it. Okay. It flung me backwards through space because the cave-in is happening. Yay! I've collapsed a cave on top of a bunch of mole people. I am the hero! Obviously! Path of Fire onward for maybe it was Season 3. Conditions start affecting objects. Oh, gosh, I would love that. Ugh, because not being able to affect, like, I am throwing columns of fire on a support structure that's made of wood and it doesn't apply the burn condition. Video game logic at its absolute finest. Right, I think that's a good point to call it, honestly. I've arrived at this incredibly awesome looking longhouse. It's kind of incredible. I love that relief. That's very cool. Right. I think that's a good point to stop. So, thank you very much to everybody for hanging in. I appreciate that this is probably hard to watch for some of the vets, but I am trying my best. I am trying to learn, and I will get better eventually. I promise. Or I'll just get frustrated and quit. But in any event, thank you incredibly much for all of your support and your time. Thank you so much for tuning in. And we hope we'll see you a lot more, as we got a whole lot more streams going down for this week. Monday, July 18th, MJ is going to be live with some Warframe at 2 o'clock Eastern. Unsurprisingly, TennoCon just wrapped up, and also make sure you read up all of her coverage of the TennoCon event. If you're a Warframe fan, there is a lot of stuff going down to be excited about. So that's happening at 2. And then at 8 p.m. Eastern that same Monday night, she'll be back with some Elder Scrolls Online. Tuesday, July 19th, MJ will be back at Guild Wars 2 at 8 o'clock. If you want to watch somebody who is a lot stronger at the game than I am, by all means tune in for that. And then on Wednesday, July 20th, I will be live at 2 p.m. Eastern with some Final Fantasy XIV. Followed later that same night at 8 p.m. Eastern with some Star Wars The Old Republic featuring Larry and MJ together, as they always are. So make sure to tune in for all of that. And again, thank you so much for everybody who is here, whether you're live or on demand. And especially thank you for all of your support, whether you are watching the channel, whether you're reading what we have to write on Massively OP, or if you're one of the amazing folks who do things like subscribes to the channel, donates bits to the channel, whitelists the ads on the site, or if you're one of our incredible Patreon supporters. No matter what you do, top to bottom, you are the fuel that keeps Massively OP running. We'll see you tomorrow for some Warframe. Be sure to tune in for that. Till then, have a great rest of your day. We'll see you next time. Bye!